Hello, I'm Evan Abrams, Media and Research Director at the Action Network. I'm here to give you 3 trends, systems, and notes to know for the Week 11 NFL slate. Let's start off with the biggest spread on the board, Detroit. The Lions are 13.5-point favorites this weekend against the Jaguars. Now, Detroit hasn't closed as this high a favorite since December of 1995 as a 13.5-point favorite against, of course, the Jaguars. They were in their inaugural season that year. Now, if the spread gets up to 14 or more against the Jaguars this weekend, it would be Detroit's biggest favorite since facing the Bucs back in 1977. How bad were the Bucs in 77 to be getting 14.5 points against Detroit? It was their second season in existence. They were 0-23 in first year and second year, and lost the game 16-7 going to 0-24. All right, moving on. Let's talk about really the game of the weekend, and let's start with the basics. Patrick Mahomes is 11-3 straight up, 12-1-1 against the spread as an underdog in his career. His one ATS loss, of course, in 2022 to Josh Allen and the Bills. Now, overall, Mahomes is 25-10 straight up, 26-8-1 against the spread in his career when he's either favored by 3 points or less or listed as an underdog. So a great spot, obviously, for Pat. Now let's talk about the Chiefs in general. They are 9-0 and listed as an underdog in this game, which is extremely rare. This is just the 4th time in the Super Bowl era that a 9-0 straight up or better team will be listed as an underdog. The last were the Chiefs and, of course, Andy Reid in 2013 with Alex Smith as their quarterback. Before that, the 1985 Bears and the 1969 Rams. Extremely rare spot. All right, and lastly, let's go Steelers-Ravens. So this one's just wild, and you got to just listen to the trends to believe it. So over the last 20 years, the underdog in this series is 28-10-3 against the spread. Since 2015, they're 15-2-1 ATS, the dog. Now, in the regular season, when Mike Tomlin faces John Harbaugh, the underdog, 23-6-3 against the spread. Since the start of 2015, Steelers-Ravens have played 18 games. 15 of those 18 games had a final margin of 7 points or less. Finally, even if the Steelers get up in this game and the Ravens have to come back, it's been no issue this year. Baltimore is 3-1 straight up when trailing by 10 plus points at any point. The rest of the NFL is 18-107 for 14% in that spot. If you look a little wider, the Ravens, Chiefs, and Lions are actually 6-1 straight up when trailing by 10 plus. The rest of the league is 15-107. Crazy numbers. We'll see what happens, but hey, thanks for tuning in and enjoy the Week 11 slate, everybody.